Oh shit. Oda's in the Nickelodeon. I didn't know he watched that. See, this chapter right here is a tribute to Catdog. He used to watch that TV show all the time. Anyway, let's go ahead and get down to it. The dog is fucked up. He said that poison gas was the one with what tore them up. They could have won if it wasn't for that. So he says, let's go into the backstory on that while he's drooling because he wants to eat Brooke, which is crazy. So anyway, he falls asleep. Wanda goes into the explanation about how these rulers rule. One at night, one in the morning. The cats at night, the dogs in the morning. They can't stand each other, and that's why they work it that way, so they can't see each other's faces. This happens a lot. It happens a lot in animes, TV shows, all that. Even happened in the TV show, all that. Anyway, they cut back to the flashback. The morning Minkmen are fighting, and they doing good work. The Musketeers show up, and they putting in good work. What you call him? The dog. He shows up in Rashi, whatever. He shows up, and he says, "Yo," he said, "Let's put an end to this." He said, "We know you're looking for such and such. Go ahead and look. Just don't fuck us up. Don't fuck our town up. Don't fuck our island up." You know, that type of deal. Throws the sword down. He says, "Go ahead, just look, and you can get the fuck out of here." He said, "I promise you." He said, "I swear to God, ain't nobody named Rizos here. I swear to God." That's what he kept saying. He said it about 40 times. He said, "I swear to God, he ain't here." And Jack takes his trunk, puts it way back here, slings it around, and tries to hit Dog. Dog blocks that shit like it was nothing. Like it was nothing. Now here's one thing. He starts wheezing after this. Not as soon as it happens, and not the next page, but like 2 pages from that. Wait, is it the next page? Or is it 2 pages? The next page. Yeah, the next page he's wheezing, right? But I will say this. Maybe it took something out of him. But a couple things. First off, he is old. Maybe that could be it. Second of all, he stopped it with no problem. It doesn't look like he has any injuries. You know, that type of deal. Seemed like it was effortless. But here's my big thing. Remember how he goes to sleep at a certain time every single day on the dot? Well, that time came. So I'm thinking, and I'm pretty sure I could be wrong though, that the reason he's wheezing is because he's sleeping. I could be wrong. And that's what he tells his group. He said, "Let's fall back, get some sleep. The cat is coming." He said, "I don't need to see his face. He's an asshole." He's been saying that the whole chapter. He said, "The guy's an asshole." He said, "I know you are." He said, "Jack, I know you're an asshole, but I got an asshole for you that's going to handle you." The cat comes out of nowhere. Now, this dude is a cat. He's like a house cat, but he's huge. He's fucking big as hell. He's like 4 times the size of Dog, right? Now, the crazy thing about it is they said that they were on the same level in terms of strength. So if that's the case, how come Cat, when he's fighting against Jack, he's not panting and whatnot? I'm thinking that Dog is doing it because he was sleepy. He said, "Let's hurry up and get some sleep." That's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong. But anyway, he comes in. He says, "I'm not like Dog." He said, "I ain't nice like Dog." He said, "I slapped the dog shit out of you." That's what he said. "I'll slap the dog shit out of you." What the hell? It's a weird looking dog over here. I didn't notice him before. But yeah, he got a wolf, he got a monkey, tiger, looks like a leopard and an elk or something like that. That's with him, whatever. This the night shift. They work it like it's a damn job. You know, they got the night shift and they got the day crew and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, Cat slammed the shit out of him. And it looks like he slammed him so hard he turned back into human. But anyway, you find out that his bounty is 1 billion. Now that's crazy. 1 billion. But you know, Cat and them, they don't give a fuck about that. So if he's worth 1 billion, I'm thinking that his bounty's inflated based on the fact that he just does damage. He told them, he said, I like fucking people up. He said that's my pleasure. He said I grab a motherfucker and I choke him and I kick the shit out of him all day long. All day long. Like what you call him? Like Craig's dad on Friday. He said I grab a motherfucker, I choke the shit out of him. He said I put my foot up his ass all day long. That's his pleasure. But anyway, if I'm not mistaken, in my live reaction, I think I kept saying Whitebeard. But instead of saying Whitebeard, I meant to say Gold Roger. I think Dog and Cat was on Gold Roger's ship. So they gotta be pretty powerful. Well, most of the people on Gold Roger's ship was powerful except for Buggy. He was the only one. You know, so that's that. You know, so Jack ain't all as tough as he says he is, but he is tough. The motherfucker went at Sengoku and who else? To go save Doflamingo. Who was it? Sengoku and Fujitora, I think it was. Attacked their ship and lived. And this dude is tough. I just don't think he's billion tough. I think he's up there. I just don't think he's billion tough. Like it would surprise me if he's stronger than Doflamingo. It would really surprise me. I think he's tough. I just don't think he's that tough. Like let's say if I would say let's say if the toughest you could be is a 10, I would put him at a solid 8.5. I can't be sure because I don't know too much about him. But the point is, I think because him fucking up civilians is going to inflate his bounty, which is the reason why he's at 1 billion. But if he's at 1 billion, where is Dragon? Dragon's going to be basically going to be Steve Gates. He's going to be Bill Gates, $50 billion man. That's what it's going to be. Peter Griffin shot Cleveland. Peter Griffin, he's supposed to shoot Cleveland. Okay, Mean, did you finally get your own place? Somewhat. Suru, Fujitora, Sengoku. Yeah, exactly. He sunk 2 of the 4 ships. He's a beast. I'm not saying he's not, but I'm thinking that his bounty's up to that point because he's fucking up civilians. You know what I mean? But other than that, it ain't too much to go over in the chapter. But it was a pretty good chapter. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. The Dog and Cat traveling with Gold Roger is a good theory, but remember, Luffy said Dog was strong, and last person he said that to is Fujitora. Yeah, Fujitora is strong. Fujitora was strong enough to fight against Doflamingo. Not saying he's gonna win, but he was strong enough to fight Doflamingo. Doflamingo seen him as a threat. Because remember when Fujitora said something, he went right at him. So he knew Fujitora was a threat. I don't think he would be able to beat Doflamingo. I think it might have came down to the home. Like if he would have fought Doflamingo with everything he had, I think Doflamingo would have won. But he would have been so hurt, Usopp would be able to beat him. That's what I think would happen. Jack is going to wipe the floor. Not only that, Jack couldn't beat Cat and Dog, because remember they said that the only reason they lost was because of the gas weapon, and Fuji wouldn't diff Dolphy. What does med diff? Okay, Star Wars Force Awakens means support the first brother leading. Yup, gotta support him. But anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. You got the power to change that. Peace. Okay, we finally caught up.